What's going on? So the word was Nicki Minaj is freed after the Amsterdam arrest. Apparently they found drugs on her and charged her. And then she had some video leaked up on X and it was all over. Um, you got to be careful when you go to these different countries. Now it is legal there to have weed, but I think she was trying to bring it to England, part of her tour, and she acted like she was surprised when they found it in her suitcase. Different countries have different rules. You would think that someone would be very smart and hip to something after all the ordeal that Brittany Griner went through just a year ago. You remember what Brittany Griner went through in Russia. Some of these countries do not play. Some of them are flexible. Some of them, it depends on what the circumstances are. But why would you put yourself in jeopardy, especially when you cross the border to different places? And then you up there saying, you know who I am? You know who I'm from? They don't have to acknowledge you nowhere, no how. They can act real funny with you. So she's fortunate in Amsterdam that they just took her to the station, did a shot. They even said they were going to get her to her show. But you can't be doing stuff like that. You're playing Russian roulette. You're playing with your livelihood. And some of these countries don't play. So that's a pretty like, whoa. I saw the video footage and everything unfold. And I was like, really? Is what you be doing? You know, people be thinking that they just because of who they are. I mean, I don't know if you remember what Dallas Austin went through when he had his national ordeal, or ASAP Rocky. You remember that? I mean, all these. I mean, sometimes you go into some of these countries, they can act real funny. You know, I mean, you think the United States be tripping when you're black. Some of these other places can really trip and offer stuff that you think is minor and minute. Hey, that could get you behind a lot of trouble. So, you know, and they have different rules about drugs and they have different rules about what's a little bit, not a bit, what they tolerate, what they don't. Some of them look, some of them don't. You got to know the game before you put yourself in between. So, you know, she'll be fortunate, but I don't think it's worth the risk, though. You better be a lot smarter than that. Anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about Nicki Minaj's arrest and then freed and the whole thing in Amsterdam. It's all on video on her thing, so you can check it out. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like them out. Peace.